I need to go to about here, right? Then this is actually going to be out there. Desktop volume 800%? No. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm just going to go straight into it. Let's go stage mode. And stage 4 for a change. Da 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 da. All ranged or multi-shot projections haven't. No, get out of here. Let's do tail damage. I'll do study glasses, fine. I'll take spider cooking. Come on, game, give me Hallow. Give it to me. Okay. I'm not. Okay, good, I did unmute myself. Cool. It's because I've been recording other things where I don't want my audio, because it will all be edited in. Ooh, increase speed by 50%. Not what I want. This isn't Hallow. I mean, it's cool, but it's not Hallow. I like Fubuki as a character. She's fun to play as. Let's grab a couple enchantments. I'll work it all out later. Do 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 do. Right. Crit damage is what I got. I didn't even pay attention to that. Ugh. Let's swap that out, like almost immediately. Or I'll just take the spider cooking one and then just upgrade the both together. Oh, you know what? I want to wait for 250. I'd rather use the anvil for the enchantment, quite frankly. Yeah, I still want to wait for that instead. Come on. 250 coins. Halfway there. In the words of Bon Jovi. Super body pillow. Wow, super body pillow is great. I wish I got that more often in my endless runs. It'd be so convenient. I'm lacking damage because I've been taking too much in the way of experience gain and not enough in terms of actual damage. So let's get EN Curse on the go. Oh yeah, it's 10 hit points every 3 seconds. The super body below it said. Not a big fan of the Mark Stamp in general. So if I had level 7 tail, I'd have done like over half of this outside by now. Yeah. That's the only problem the XP gains start. Thank you for Halu. It's exactly what I was after. Run saved, run saved. Attack area by 20%, sure. And I'll grab Concon. Chance to dodge attacks, wonderful. So I'd like to at the very least do a primary weapon only run. Definitely going to do hard. We're doing hard with this one. I may need Lucky Sheep though. Looking at what I started. If that happens, great. If not, not a problem. I also love that Duke goes off for the tail swinging back as well as forward. So it's Duke rather than just Duke. It's wonderful. I do not require that. Fubuki's good, but she's not a coin farmer for me. I would like the size stamp. Next I want the haste stamp, please. Uber sheep. Okay, got it. Wonderful. Then I can start working on Genghis Khan for real now. I don't know if I want this run to be that the tail's just there as a debuffing device. I take, say, size stamp, haste stamp, and then like the slow stamp or the cold stamp. Odds are I'll probably scrap one or two and then I've forgotten about them. At the very least I want the attack size stamp. Oh, sure. That's it, save me, body pillow. Or don't get the opportunity to save me because you got lost too soon. Rip. Okay, there's both the slow and the weaken. I suppose I should do it this run, because if I'm going to do a primary weapon only, that run won't have the excess weapons. So I make this one the focus be the extra weapons here, I think. And then we can get into just Fubuki's kit. Yes, I want more sheep. I also need to get them lava buckets sorted out. So there are definitely some missing elements here. Oh, give me the. Oh, I got hit just after finishing up the anvil smith. That's awkward. I should have thought about that as I came out of it. Oh. Okay. Right. Sure. Fubuki, here we go. Let's go. Let's go back on that stage. Redemption time. Or not, we shall see. Definitely just start with the increasing the actual weapon, I suppose. Definitely get the attack up stamp. I think early game I want the crit up stamp. Then as I transition to later game I'll take it off. Would be sensible. Excuse me. Just finishing up the last of a cup of tea. Right, so one more level, then I already have maxed out attack. Or I have maxed out my attack, I should say, my weapon. Yeah, I need to get all my base skills sorted first. Then I can get stuff like attack and speed and health. Con, thank you. I go, hello, up, then pin this. Yeah, I should start pinning messages before I start. I just thought about it. I should have put the fox emoji in. Oh well. I'll edit the message later. For now, that can be the pinned one. Oh, it makes any difference for VOD purposes. I should start doing that more. With my live streams, just put a message out immediately. Maybe more in the future. Let's go Con level 3. There we go. Yeah, this is why I need to get crit. Because them swords are actually a big part of the kit. Right, Fox King done, so it's nearly all of them done now, I think. I do not need the solo stamp, go away. I think that's all of them done now. 333, so now it's just pure stats. So the more attack and crit I can get, the better. Especially crit early game. Give me all these swords. Then attack to scale the sword damage off the crit. Or more importantly, just off the crit proc. The crit's just there for all the proc. I'll take whichever order I can, but priority right now is crit. Attack. Haste, maybe? Or is haste as important as attack right now? No. Haste is third. Then speed. I'm not too fussed about speed right now. Shirakami Fubuki's kind of fast, and she's got her passives to rely on. Crit before attack, I said. And then I'll either upgrade my foxtail or I'll upgrade my foxtail. Limitless choices here. Money, of course. Is there anything I can get from the boxes now? Seems to be that the back tail doesn't proc the crits. Because I did a crit just now on the back and it didn't work. As in it didn't spawn in the sword. So I think it only takes the attack out. Hey Calg! Hope you're doing good, buddy. Oh, I've got something to show you after this, Calgara. I've been making some headway. So I've got exciting developments to show you after this. There we go, there's my message I can pin. Replace pin message. I am goo is more important than hello. So this Calg, if you, I'm sure you perceived it the second you sort of saw it, but this is a primary weapon only. And I mean only. Just to mess around. I might not clear it, but... if I fail this, then I could just go to a different stage and put items back on, I suppose. Let's go crit, because as mentioned, crit's my #1 priority right now. Crit, then attack, then haste, then health, then speed. I think is how I list my priorities on this one. Even though max hit points and speed are kind of one and the same right now in terms of priorities. Oh yeah, and pickup range doesn't even come into the equation. Like, as in, I even forgot to think about it. It's like dead last. Luckily I can use all my eliminates here. So it's not like I'm trying to get weapons or items or anything. More coins, who'd thunk? Oops, I pressed space, I meant to press down. I meant to press S and I pressed spacebar, so I've got pickup range. Hooray. It will come in great use. So, I think Fubuki's one of my higher rated one of my higher rated idols in the game. I think she's really good fun. Her kit's very synergistic too. And I love, as you can tell, the crit from the swords from the crits. So nice. There's nothing more to spend the anvils on. No, I don't actually want to lose this run. I do want to win this run. Except I'm bad. Okay, that was close. The lifesteal stamp would be a blessing here, quite frankly. Yeah, I definitely don't want that stamp. I actually need a little bit of speed. I know I had it low on the high priorities than attack, but I'm feeling a little sluggish now. Needs just a bit of a boost. Wrong stamp. I do not want that one. Oh, please tell me if there's anything up with the audio or if I need to change anything. I've had to readjust things back in OBS because I've been doing certain recording types, so it might be a little off wonk, I suppose, or on the wonk. On the wonk. There's a good stamp. Exactly, her Fox King skill is great. I was doing a endless mode run with her earlier. I think I got her to about, was it 6? It was about, I think I got Fubuki up to like say, I think it was about 700% speed. Not bad. Unfortunately that run didn't go well, but the speed was pretty good. It's fun to go fast, to be honest. Just be zooming. But yes, the Fox King passive is really nice. That's part of when I mentioned earlier that I like her synergy between her kits. That's part of the synergy I like. For sure. Let's do this. More speed equals more damage equals stronger swords. I don't mind how long Bonnie's bear is on the screen for. I'd rather just keep everything in check. Until I can move the knight to get into checkmate. I only brought it up because I said keep it in check. It's been a while since I played chess. Last year my brother-in-law wanted to play some chess with me. I played chess with him. One particular game, it wasn't even our first game, I think it was like our third or fourth game, I put him in checkmate in about 3 moves. But I'm not the best at chess. It's just a fun game to play every now and then. Come on, Ollie Bear. You missed me. I don't know how I threaded the needle on them projectiles. I'll chalk it down to luck, because I got hit by those ones in particular just then. Yes, I definitely like the haste stamp here. Unit stamp? Yeah, right. What other What other attacks? So it will be Haste Stamp, Sword Stamp, and Lifesteal Stamp. Remember how the hit point up from level up's only plus on the start hit point? Fubuki's Coxing has the opposite problems with start and speed. Really? Okay. So if you had, say, energy drink, per se, the excess speed you would get won't be changed by that additional amount. It'll always just be the 12% off the base rather than inclusive of all. That makes sense. But that does seem about right with what I've noticed when I've been putting stats into speed for Fubuki. But it's still a good tidbit, for sure. Movement speed. Oh, sorry, where the starting speed will not contribute to the extra attack. Oh, sorry, I misread your I misinterpreted / misread your line, your message. Yeah, really. So the Fox King passive only procs off additional speed gained. Okay, that's interesting to know. But then again, I'd still build loads of speed on Fubuki anyway, so that little detriment in the Fox King passive wouldn't make it too much of a difference to me, for one. I'm not trying to be like, look at me, I'm so smart, I promise. I'm just pointing out manner of fact, you want to build a speed anyway. So even though you've got a little more to work for to make the passive get to maximum, you'd still hit it anyway. More crit. Oh, that's cool, look at that. So Ollie Bear died in the same frame I picked up the parcel. So you can see it as like a hologram. That's cool. More speed equals more attack. Extra haste, yes please. Now I attack for more than 50%, I want faster speed. So I get more swords in a quicker time, I suppose. That's why I want the haste stamp after all. And I might change the sword stamp to the crit stamp if needs be. There's the haste stamp, hello! I want it, but there's too many enemies in the way. I have no compensatory items to allow me to just run in right now. Or at all. But if I'm invincible, per se, then I could do what I'd want. Just like that. More crit, obviously. That's like the whole point here. More haste, more crit. This tail's going several miles an hour now, look at it. Swing, 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 swing. So many swords are coming out now. This is really good. Let's go more speed. Speed does be the name of the game. Or doth be, I suppose. Okay, the Ophi Cloud got taken out very quickly there. In comparison to the Ollie Bear. I know it wasn't quick, but when I'm using just the primary weapon, that wasn't too bad. In all honesty. Toot toot. Crowbar, thanks for showing up, but not what I want. I still say that I wish you could enchant the primary weapon. I don't think it'd be overpowered or anything. Because a lot of runs you use weapons other than the main weapon anyway. I mean, hell, there's the unit stamp there. So people definitely use a mishmash of different types of builds. But I think my favourite build type in this game is primary weapon only. For most characters. Because it's just fun to just show off their kits. So I quite enjoy doing primary weapon only runs. And I'm enjoying endurance runs. Endless runs. Endless endurance, same thing. More haste, please. Which skill is it again? The Con-Con, that's right, it is Con-Con. I was going to say Con-Con, but I stopped myself. I love how Con-Con is just like the most insane version of headphones. If only I saw the odd iris. Yeah. If only I got the opportunity to see it, it would have been cool. You have said before that it's a shame that I didn't get to it when before it was nerfed. I still like Iris's main weapon now. I think we've had this discussion before, but I think I may have said I do enjoy Iris's main weapon. I also love the whole you can wiggle the mouse of some kind for idols, weapons, and stamps. Spoiler: Trumpet will probably be S tier. No, I'm low on health. You can see a glimpse of it with the bomb stamp. Yeah. Bomb stamp plus Iris would be pretty strong. I mean, Iris's main weapon is still pretty good anyway, but with bomb stamp I'm sure that would be something else. But then again, Iris Day is in a couple of days' time. In fact, I'm fairly certain it's just Fubuki then Iris, isn't it? So that will be sometime this week. I was about to say whether that be tomorrow or Wednesday. Nah, it would be Wednesday. Whether it be Tuesday or Thursday or something, we'll see. More crits, thank you very much. Oh yeah, so over the weekend, I hope you had a good weekend by the way, Kelg. But I'll tell you the story, while you regale me with your tales over what you've done. I'll mention, I helped my sister by taking my nephews to their school fair with her to help push one of the boys around. It's a really nice time actually, it's a really good place. My brother-in-law was doing face painting there, and I found out that my old colleague from retail, so somebody I've known for over a decade now, she now works at the school. And she's been sitting with my nephew when he's been sitting on his own eating lunch. Which has been quite a nice little coincidence. So yeah, it's a pretty chill Saturday. Like I say, I was expecting not much, but I ended up buying like 40 Pokemon cards for my nephew. Some guy was selling Pokemon cards for 10p each, are you kidding? In a pack of 10 in the shops you spend £4 on them. So I was like, 10p a card, yes please. Pulled out loads. I was gonna pull out 100 cards. Then I realised there was about 5-6 people looking at me like a psycho. So I had to refrain. But it was nice. If you've got any cool stories to share, feel free. About, weekend or anything cool going on. Oh, damn it, Fubuki. I pooed it up. My bad. So, what I have to show you, get this, Calc. I'm on my way. Look at that. Double digits. 68th. Coroner, 158th. ASCII, 178th. You can tell who I haven't done it with yet. But I've found a formula for endless mode. Crony 248th. I need to work on Crony. But I'm going to come along and grab a whole load of stage 1 tops. I've got a little formula that I've been putting to action that's working quite nicely. So hopefully with the next couple of weeks, I can show you some top page scores that I would have achieved. But we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to share the thing. Like I say, it's mostly a formula for stage 1, so I've got that sort of on lockdown now. It's learning the pattern, learning what the build needs to be, and then just replicating it. So it's not bad. Good, I'm not missing an outfit. Let's just grab a random number. I have a better score than you with HoloCure, really? Ah, it is what it is. You've got a better score than me with just about everyone else on just about every other level. So don't take that into... I'll take that with a pinch of salt. Right, let's go... What should we do? 3... Should we do 3, 4? Really? We're on the same page on there? I want to have a look. HoloCure... We're pretty much the same, look at that. Nice. Awesome. We got come on, you can't even say that I got a better score. It's basically the same score. That's tit for tat. Brilliant. We're on the same page. Literally. Go team. Let's go. No. What am I doing? Today's Fubuki Day. That's really cool that we're on the same page of the high scores with HoloCure though. Big fan of that, personally. That makes me happy. Okay, so I had on... Should we go for Me Comet? Lava Bucket and Psycho Axe? I think I made it 3 and 4 for the items, so I need to secure Psycho Axe before I grab any other weapons, really? Study glass is fine. Don't want to go too much XP early here. I need the damage. Also, I would like to say that I have been underestimating how good Research Code actually is. I've been writing it off as a really bad XP earner. It's not. It's actually been really helpful in my endless runs. So I would like to say that I eat the dirt on my previous comments. It's actually really good. And in fact better than study glasses contextually. Curiously. No, don't kill me. There's the lifesteal stamp over there. I need it. Like, it's not even a want, it's a necessity on that case. Okay. Grabbed the important stamp, and it's so important. Let's just give it level 2 immediately. It's only important because I need sustain as I'm not dealing the damage. The thing is with yeah, you can usually get better score without it, but I'm finding that it's giving me like 4 to 5 levels in endless mode at the end of the game with my setup. So it's actually doing me really good. As I say, contextually, it's, I mean, I say contextually with an emphasis. Obviously, for the most part, study glasses is better. It's better in stage mode automatically, it's better in time mode automatically, but in that one instance where you're in the game and you're not actually fighting things, the XP gain is very handy. I think is what I'm trying to say. Con. Let's grab Love Bucket level 3. I said I need to focus a little more on weapons. Just because I've not actually succeeded yet today as Fubuki apparently, I need to clear a stage, so I won't be grabbing Halo on this run. I would like to have some success with Fubuki rather than just fail. I know, that's boring, but how about afterwards we do a stage 1 hard with Halo or something? Just get a win in the bag. Also, Plushie has become my MVP. Most valuable Plushie. I actually need to drop this bouncy ball. And I still haven't had the Psycho Axe yet. I had Psycho Axe at the beginning, when it was a choice between the Lava Bucket and the Axe. And I've not seen a single one. What is going on with that? Disappointment. That's what's going on with that. Well, now that I've mentioned it, it pops up. And I can't squander the opportunity. If I do, I'll never get it again, and I'll say I should have got it when I saw it the second time. Wow, cry, excuse. Anya is probably the easiest cat to get high scores with because not many people play with her and know what she's doing. Ah, that's fair enough. Well, I'm going to throw it out there, Kaug. This is a bold statement because it also depends on my motivation for this. But I believe my build is so cookie cutter for stage 1, I can get top 10 probably with every character, even if I've never played them before. I know that's an arrogant statement, but because the weapon and item setup is so tight, if I can get my weapon and item setup, I will just take T10 everywhere. I understand that's arrogant considering I've only just got a double digits survival mode now, but I've cracked the case, quite honestly. I genuinely believe that. And the only reason why I say that is because the build is basically a time stalling build. And as we both know, score is accelerated the longer you're alive. If I can just get down the patterns of sustain, I should be able to take roughly what I've got with HoloCure at the very least with everyone, with very little effort. Like that HoloCure 68 score was literally my second endless attempt with her. This is sounding really braggadocious and I don't like it. So, I'm sorry, let's talk about something cooler. Like, Kayson's birthday was yesterday, I believe. Which is pretty cool. Go Psycho Act 4. Hope Soda's no good. I'll need Super Idol costume Yu-Gi-Oh! For you to get first place for. You think? That sounds fair enough. I think, as part of my... Also, I said I was going to want to clear the stage, I can't even clear the stage. All this talk about doing well in Endless Mode and I just failed again. I think as part of my plans with the Ophi, I'd probably want to take Idol Costume anyway, so I could use I'd use the collab, the Super Collab, for the 30% to then free up an item slot for Eophi specifically. I hate GWS Pill. I really don't think it's that good. Really don't rate it. Have a BL book with inbuilt crit damage. Damn. Best enchantment in the game. Let's eliminate Devil Hat. Another one I'm not particularly fond of. Should I take the face mask for a change? Let's take face mask for a change. It's a pretty mid item. It's a mid item, but let's give it a chance to shine. Damage reduction. Come on game, give me a Halu. It's good for Choco or before you get Focus Shades. Why for Choco? What, just for the early game crit for her conversion passive? If so, I'd rather just get a crit stamp. There's no way I'd want to use a permanent slot on GWS Pill. Unless you're telling me there's something extra at the GWS Pill that makes it specifically good for Choco. If it's just a crit thing, like I say, I'd rather just get the crit than put it in an item. I just feel that for the most part, crit in items isn't particularly great. Unless you're using it as compensatory. So that you can get different stats in the level up rewards. But I'd rather get decent items and then naturally get crit through level ups where possible. But that's just me. I understand everybody's got their own different way of doing it, and mine's not anywhere near the best at all, lol. As evident today with my really bad Fubuki runs. membership. Yes, the specific, yeah, the focus shades are. That is very true. But that's what I mean. That's why I'd rather get innate crit chance anyway from leveling up, because a lot of the items that give you crit don't even work for everything all the time anyway. The only one I like is Sake, because if you get the Snowflower Queen gives you that 20% crit chance just for having the super collab. Let's take Foxtail 4. I am trying to look out for Halu, but I don't think it'll be showing up. So damn rare. What's annoying is that I've been trying today to get Halu super early for them endless runs. I'll use the strange seafood platter or whatever it's called to get increased chance of Halu, which is quote unquote greatly increased. And then I don't get it till like level 30 and about 5 minutes in. SMH my head. Psycho Axe? Yes, that's what I wanted. BL Book plus Psycho Axe. Mix it up a bit. Let's do some combos we've not done for a while. Yeah, you know what, Cal? I'm going to put my words to the test, right? Later on, or tomorrow, or whenever, I've never played as Mel. Never played as Mel in this game. I'm going to boot up Mel and see what I can do in Endless Mode, just to see how good this cookie cutter build of mine is. I'm going to eat my own words. I'm only bringing it up now because I'm still mulling over it, because I didn't like my hubris. I'm going to call myself out. And then I'm going to get a 500 plus score. And then go, hey look, I didn't do it. The thing I like about the focus shades, they're the ones from Zeta, aren't they? You mentioned, they're the Zeta ones. One thing I do like about the Zeta glasses though, is that it says grants 5,000% attack damage dealt. It sort of deal 5,000% of attack damage when her crit is scored. So you just get to 100% crit and you just deal basically 50 times damage on the main weapon. Focus shades are from Louis. I thought you unlocked them while playing as Zeta. And you can't play as Louis in this game. Unless you mean that's where the actual focus shades themselves are from. I like Louis, she's great. You do unlock them from Zeta. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. I'm sorry if I confused you, Calc. I meant, when I said isn't it from Zeta, I meant from playing as Zeta in the game. So that's a confusion on my end. But that's cool. It's this is the thing. There's references to like Louis, etc., and you know other of the other talents that aren't in the game. So now put the talents into the game, damn it. So earlier you mentioned Anya, Calgarot. Have you been doing, say, endless mode runs with her then? Are you have you taken all the top leaderboards with Anya so far? Because I'd imagine that you just dominate it when you do. You haven't really been doing any leaderboard for a while. Fair enough. It's not something I was thinking, oh, he's got to be doing it. I was just curious. Sorry, my question came from curiosity, not from expectancy. You got second place with Anya. Wow. That's awesome. Is that something that we could still see to this day, or have people eclipsed it now? Hello. Finally. Only took you 6 minutes. Bit late showing up, but oh well, it's here. Go, let's get this one. Crit damage and damage, wow. We got the really OP enchantment and we got damage plus 15%. Oh, only one person surpassed it since. Oh, well, after this level, I'd love to have a look. I'll have a look through Anya's high score leaderboards and I'll see if which one I can find you at in the top 10. Double 2, hello, yes please. Oh, I've got all my available items, haven't I? Because I think I made it 3-4. You got first place with Miko. Wow, damn, that's super impressive, Calg. Honestly. Oh, I haven't finished my items yet, so I'm totally okay to get stuff. Okay, that's good. So I should have taken. So I should take the idol costume if I see it. That's what I'm looking for. In all honesty. Has something happened to my tail? It feels like the tail's either taken. Oh, it's just me. It's just me. It's coming out. It just feels like it's taken forever. Yeah, it's taken a very long time. Wow. That's like impressively long. And then I don't think I've banned the item note, have I? Let's eliminate super chat time. Oh, I should not have accepted that. That was bad. That was reflexive. Oh well. It's fine, right? And you've still got a 4th place position. Oh, nice. That's really good. God damn. You are all over the top leaderboards. Oh yeah, I did see just before I came on that it's Sana's birthday today. Apparently. There was the usual we miss Sana messages all in there. Don't remember who posts, but it's one of them Mimi community site, whatchamacallums channels. Nightly Milk. Yeah? Sure. Ninja Band would actually work quite well with Fubuki. Extra speed and extra melee damage. My tail. Oh, I think this will be a unit stamp kind of jobby here. I'm not actually bothered about my primary weapon this time around. Let's go into non-aim mode because it doesn't really matter at this point. I don't even know why I was in aim mode to begin with. Quite frankly, Fubuki doesn't really require it. Yep, I'll take Ninja Headband while we're here and talking about it. I suppose. My haste is plus 40%. Yeah, I think I'm tail blind right now. So I'm barely not even seeing it. So I must just keep missing it. For whatever reason. Yeah, I know it's going off, so it's not a problem. That's a bit too much damage to be voluntarily taking. Come on, let me win a match today. Let's go. Spider cooking. Oh! That's maxed. Wonderful. Now I'm just down to stats mode. Da, 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 da. I want the trumpet stamp. I want to get the double dootages going on. There's a severe lack of doot so far with Fubuki. Give me it. Crit, yep, of course, for the swords. Would be nice. I was almost going to go for the other option. What a silly Billy. I mean, really, the other option was haste, which wouldn't have been great, actually, for the most part. I mean, it doesn't change BL Funjushu one little bit. So, yeah, would have been a bad call. And let's grab, like, the stat level 2. Or 3, whatever. One of these numbers. Also, very quickly, I want to do this. Heck yeah! And if anybody else comes by, they can see that you're pogging off with the leaderboard scores. Hell yeah! That is truly a worthy people coming in and seeing the message. You lol, but it's pin worthy. And it's definitely not just me memeing all over the place and just pinning every message possible. Definitely not. Me do something silly? When does that ever happen? Da, da, da. Maybe the person just to write a view in the leaderboard for Simon is great. Well, we can do a little bit of a. I feel like we need to do a little bit of a leaderboard scouring after this one. Then we'll have a little look because it's Fubuki Day. We can have a little look through Fubuki and see what's going on. Then we can jump straight to your high school hero contributions. That could be fun. I know it's Fubuki Day, but we never look at the high. I never look at the high scores in any great detail when on any of the idle days. So looking at the person in questions and a little bit of a round would be quite fun. Mix it up a bit. More crits. More crits, more swords, more damage. Easy. Oh yeah, I do have Halo. I forgot I actually had Halo. I was wondering to myself, do I have the necessary? But yes, apparently so. I should be using these rerolls better. I.e., I should be fishing for crits. For sure. I'm good, thanks. Apologies. Right. Where's my doot stamp? Also, where's my health just gone? That's not very good. Polycoins. Wait, I'm actually walking into things now. Now I'm just intentionally throwing. How about no? That's so much I intend to actually win a run, just getting the hamburgers. Go away, humans. We don't want you here. I'm trying to be super careful because I'm fairly certain I'm just being taken up from things in my blind spots. Like, things are colliding into me and I'm just not seeing them. Otherwise known as bad and lackadaisical gameplay. Oh, a burger, thank you. Then... speed? Sure. This isn't a level that requires any projectile stopping at all, if I recall, for the most part. Tiny bit at the end. So what, 40% crit? It's not great. Apparently it's enough to get the job done. Also, I want the 20 minutes to end already so we can go look at the scoreboards. You've got me excited. More speed, yes please. Craft stamp. I love how Fubuki is invulnerable in her super. Nope, I'm going to take the hamburger way out here. Oh, I've been wondering why I've been taking so much damage this this run, and I've just realised it's because I took face mask, and my damage intake is really high because of it. Of course, that makes so much more sense. I forgot to account for that. I mean, I've had body pillow to negate some of it, but not that much. Also, that wasn't fake enemy, that was literally, or like, invisible enemy, that was just me playing bad and just running through there. I do like headphones on Fubuki, actually. Headphones on Fubuki is pretty cool. Seems to synergize nicely with Konkon. Just as an extra set of AoE impact damage. Oh my god, I've never noticed in this stage that the ones firing projectiles are actual like sapling trees. That's so cool. I'd never noticed that. It's a really good detail. Well, that was a crap stamp. That was not worth the detour. I suppose all this experience is, so to each their own, right? Also, why did I say I'm not bothered about what my tail's doing? And then all I've been smithing is my tail? I've only just realised that. And I could have been upgrading the Funjoshi this entire time. Oops. I think it's because my default is to just upgrade my main tail. Still very cursed that saplings have legs. Yeah, it is. It is. I like that detail though, how the basic saplings have legs. It's just goofy enough to work. Except Mickey didn't approve. But if you say that the saplings having legs is cursed, what about Roboco's fans having legs as well? Because they're just batteries at the end of the day. And yet they have legs. I think that's also a little peculiar. I know about the stamp, I'm just trying to flick around to get back to it. And then what makes it even more cursed, right? I've just thought about it. When you look at Zeta's fans in stage 4 or whatever, they don't have legs. Because they just sort of cat loaf. So you have the cats that... Oh, but that's the rope. Okay, you know what? You got me there. I didn't know that. That's knowledge I didn't have. I understand now. That makes it far less cursed, Calg. Thank you for the correction / information. So yeah, the cat loafs don't have legs, but the saplings do. So that's a whole other level of curseness. In a way. Loot stamp, relate. You are now no more than fodder. One more minute left, then we can go look at the leaderboards. Good. More crit, more swords. No, do not catch me. Really? Ah, bad play. But I had... Did I not have the pillow at the time? Well, anyway, more importantly, Sana. Wait, what the hell? It's back this way. Tsukumo Sana. Calgar at 4th. 9th place. I see what you mean now. Okay, that's good. But nice! 4th place on stage 2 hard. That's impressive. Right, and then we need to look at Anya Melfissa. This Clono person's on there twice, so you can have your name up there more than once. Shielder's on there twice as well. Okay, I wrote your 10th on stage 2. Wow. You're 2nd in stage 3. That's the one that you're saying. But wow. Two top 10s, insane. 4 top 10s. You're 8th on that one. Sheesh. Rank 6 on stage 2 hard, he strikes again. And his hard, so it's even worse. Yeah, wow. That's impressive, Calg. I'm nothing short of impressed. Give me just a moment and I'll be right back. Well, Cal, you say your second place is very beatable. Apparently one person said it was very beatable, but other than that, nobody else has even touched it, mate. It was soaring through. Let's go for full weapon limit. So, items only, I guess. I know I could have waited on that, but oh well. Eliminate limiter. Man, my legs feel so achy now. I don't know what it is, I can walk for England with no problems, but the minute I do squats, my body's just like, nope. It's not even like I have the wrong form, necessarily. It's just, my body just goes, lol, nope, just try again. Reduce time between attacks, wonderful. Now we're rolling. This one should be the win. I mean, I only had to bring it down to easy stage 2 to make it happen, but let's make this a win. So I've at least succeeded once today in a Fubuki day. He says before the run's actually even started. Vital mistake. Do 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 do. I would like a Halo. But I know it's not likely to happen. I'd rather not take the lightness stamp, but let's mule it for now. Plus it's kind of damage in a way with the speed. %500% of the weapon's damage over 5 seconds, yeah. I thought it said 5,000 before, but nope, 500. Still pretty damn strong. 5 times damage. Very nice. Or in other words, the weapon's damage every second. It's a whole lot more damage. Let's get rid of the Asakoko. Asakoko is okay if you've got heal sustain, but nah. Or if you're on hardcore mode. Hardcore mode, injection type Asakoko seems pretty overpowered, honestly. Let's get that Halo. I should have also picked up the credit card then, just so I secured it. It's fine. You have no leaderboard scores at all with Fubuki. Fair enough. Let's remove the lightness stamp now. I just don't want it to reduce my damage. Halo 4 before study glasses, level 4 for sure. Let's eliminate people. Indeed, blessed Halo. Credit card. And then let's see how high I can end up getting the foxtail. Oh, my luck probably like +6. Then again, it's just going to keep failing me. Yes, that's the correct stamp game. Good job. I've been a little trumpet dry today. Let's grab glasses now. I just needed to secure the credit card, I didn't need to get different levels. Unit stamp, sure. Never mind. Then let's grab Fox King. Sweet. Oh, I never looked at the Fubuki high scores, so I was going to look at them. Ah, it's on me. The swords do not inherit the doots, but the fact that Fubuki's tail doots twice makes up for it. I mean, yeah, that is an oversight. The swords should definitely inherit the doots. But at least the tail does it twice because it goes front and back. So, at least she makes up for it in that respect. Puts her pretty high on the Doot Stick tier list, I suppose. Also, yes, I will just continue to call it the Doot Stick instead of the Doot Sticker. I'm treating the Wayne weapons as if they're hunting horns, damn it. And Monster Hunter Wild coming out next year is going to be so good. As long as they don't have freaking Cooliokus in it this time. Cold stamp? No, but oh well. Don't have the hay stamp yet, so this will have to do. Do 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 do. How about you, Cal? Can you play the trumpet at all? Have you got anything in the way of musical talent? I used to be able to kind of play the trombone, but that was years ago. You played percussion in band class. Oh, that's cool. So more like drums and castanets and stuff like that. He was in marching band. That sounds cool. Sounds really cool, actually. A lot of good discipline in being part of marching band, I would assume. From having to be in time with everyone, both musically and physically. So, colour me impressed. Or was it something that you didn't enjoy and you were kind of forced upon it in high school or whatever? Because I understand that, in that sense. Just needs a little more haste for permadoots. So, hey Stamp, where are you? That does not look like a hay stamp to me. Ah, you had to choose band over or track and field. Fair enough. I did actually do athletics club, which is kind of the equivalent of track and field stuff, in high school for a couple of years. And I used to do multi-gym club, which was, you know, just being able to use the gym basically. But as much as I love music now, I never used to be musically talented. Regrettably. Minus the trombone playing bit, but that was a small and rather unimportant part. You should have said no to both and just formed like your own club. Just been like, screw the system, I'm gonna sort out my own thing and just get a whole bunch of people to follow you. Right, anvils ahoy. Started from the Patapon games. Oh, that's cool. I can't say I've ever really paid attention to the Patapon games, but that sounds good. Nowadays kids will enjoy music because of My Singing Monsters. And that's not just stipulation, that's first-hand experience, first-hand witnessing that. Right, a little more haste, we need more doots. This is not enough. More health, just to compensate for the water bottle. You know what? Now's a good time to try this. Graphic settings. Let's turn on visual effects because I'm not using many weapons, right? Okay. This is gonna be a... Ooh! So that's what it looks like! See how much slower it's made the game though in comparison. That's when there's only one weapon on the screen. That's very cool. Okay, that's the That's one of the few times I will be able to physically see the visual effects. I understand now why it has to be graphic effects on, but I wish the stamp worked a little differently, so that you could use it without having to turn on graphic settings. VFX, you know what I mean. Almost fast enough. Just a little more. I mean, we're only 9 minutes in. Do you think it looks best in Shion's main weapon? Okay, so what I'll do, I may be relying on you here, Calg. If I forget, remind me on Shion Day. We'll do a primary weapon only, and I'll find the RGB stamp and we'll look at it. As I've sort of just demonstrated, even just the main weapon can make it freeze up so much for me, which is why I don't have visual effects on, regrettably. If I was able to, I'd love to stick them on, but it's just too much. Too much slowness. My laptop can just about deal with the basic game while I'm streaming, poor bastard. So VFX was not an option here, unfortunately. Let's go crit. I think that's enough health. Maybe I need a bit more speed. This is Fubuki after all. Uh-oh. Trapped between a rock and a hard place there. Bad position from me. Yeah, that was a very poor choice of positioning. Also, why have I got aim mode on again? Turn it off. I should turn it off when I get level 4 at least. It's not necessary with the surround sweep. Let's go attack up. Let's go crit over movement. cartridge for the blades. More crit, wonderful. Failed as expected. %61%. So with my current setup, Fubuki can get to literally 100%. Sometimes with setups I have to go to 101 or 102%. But this setup actually looks like it's going to hit exactly 100 because it's 61 right now. I guess because of the difference in base crit rates between characters. I guess I'm just pointing it out. Also, Cal, I haven't done it yet, but somebody on Discord mentioned to me, because I was talking about Pokemon, there's a really cool Pokemon game online called Pokerogue. Seems to be, it's described, it looks to be like a roguelike version of Pokemon. So like you fight a trainer and then you go to the next floor and then you fight the next one and so on. So it looks like somebody's actually made like a sort of like Slay the Spire-esque climb the floors, beat trainers Pokemon game, which looks cool. There may be odds I do that at some point. And I was considering Pokemon Showdown. I only mention this because I know you and I would talk about Pokemon the other day. You've played a little bit of Pokerogue. Cool. What are your thoughts, Kaug? Is it worth me giving a shot? Or should I just ignore it? I think the premise sounded really cool. I was only told of it last night, so it seemed pretty fun. Maybe I should give it a go at some point then. And throwing it out as an idea, I could always sign up to Pokemon Showdown if you're on there, and then we could battle each other on Showdown. Or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, the concept of Pokerogue sounded really good. It definitely intrigued me. With my love of roguelites. You're very rusty. So am I, Kaug. I haven't actually played a Pokemon game in... When was the last time I played a Pokemon game, actually? Pokemon trading... Well, I played a trading card game with my brother-in-law several months ago. But mainline game... I've watched my sister play some Scarlet. I haven't played any. It's been a while. I suppose the last time I played Pokemon was Fossil League Dino Tourney last night. That's basically Pokemon, right? Oops, I meant to select crit. Bad input on me. Your last game was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I think the last time I completed a Pokemon was Sun and Moon, actually. So I might be about the same. I played a little bit of the... Wait, what came first? X and Y or Sun and Moon? It's whichever one it is. I completed either X, Y or Sun, Moon, whichever one was more recent. That's my last completed one. Otherwise I played a little bit of Alpha Sapphire. But I didn't complete it. Even though Hoenn region's my favourite. X and Y came first. Okay, so yeah, Sun and Moon. I'm with you then. That was my last proper completed Pokemon game. I was debating as well, because I've got the emulator that I'm using for us to play Dino Tourney together, and eventually maybe Professor Layton streams. I was thinking about putting Pearl and Diamond on there, or like Platinum. Maybe do like a Nuzlocke run, even though I'm very rusty at Diamond and Pearl. Or of course Black and White. People go nuts for Black and White. I personally don't think it was that great of a gen, but yeah. And also, I was considering getting Pokemon Ranger on that emulator. That'd be awesome to do some Pokemon Ranger runs. Brilliant game. And what was the other game which was kind of meh? Called wasn't it called Pokemon Dash? Pokemon Dash. Yeah, I think it was called that. That was actually, it was meh, but it was fun. Where's the good stamps? I've still got full rerolls. What the hell have I been doing? Not using them, clearly. More haste, we need more doots. There's still not enough doots. %. So 6 more clicks to go. I should get that just in time, hopefully. On the premise that every single one's a crit, I suppose. He says while picking up haste. Well, I suppose the dooting is just as important. Let's be real. I see what you did there. I appreciate that. I too need an idol that can cure the fans into the night. Not gonna lie, not a massive fan of the song. The song's pretty mid, but as part of the Shrek soundtrack, as part of the Shrek film, it's pretty good. Then again, Jennifer Saunders has got a good singing voice. And it was a great film. But the actual Bonnie Tyler version? Meh. Yeah, it's literally one of the covers where the cover's better than the original for sure, Calg. I agree with you that the Shrek version was the best one. Again, Jennifer Saunders did such a good job. Fairly certain it was actually her that sung it. It wasn't just someone doing it for her. I'm fairly certain she sung it. Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life. Shrek holds me tightly and whispers in my ear, "This is my swamp now." Oh, I want to rewatch that video now. It's been so long since I've seen that. Thanks for reminding me about that one. Most of what I've been watching on YouTube lately has been Peppa Pig edits. There's a channel called Mega YTP. Oh my god, it kills me. It really does. So I do want to watch Shrek is Love again, just because that's brilliant. I was about to say give me more doots, but of course. Have I seen HoloLive members play the Peppa Pig game? No? No, but trust me, I've seen more than my fair share of Peppa Pig. I'll tell you now, Susie's sheep is just awesome. And the best episode is the one where Peppa's trying to learn how to whistle. Like, just the raw video of the "what is whistling anyway" clip is just transcendental when it comes to humour. You think the show's made for kids, it's not. I mean, it is, but which is why all the characters are fairly one-dimensional. And Peppa's just a spoiled brat, but there you go. I'll look into it, Cal. I'll bear it in mind, and I'll just search it up later. Thank you for giving me something to look into. And another good little tidbit about Peppa Pig is there's the school teacher for Peppa is a French lady called Madame Gazelle. I mean, the joke writes itself. Yes, I know more than my fair share of Peppa Pig. I have more than my fair share of Peppa Pig knowledge. There's one part in the Peppa Pig game that's perfect for reactions. As I say, I'll look into it later. I think this will be the last run of the evening, if I'm honest. And then I'm gonna maybe whack out 1 or 2 endless mode attempts. And then I'll have to watch all the Peppa Pig stuff. And Shrek is Love. Right. Let's not die against A-chan. I want a win today. If I fail every run, that's just embarrassing. Then again, I'm bad, so it's part of the course. More tail. Mm, 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 mm. 97% crit. %100% crit. I did say I'd probably get it right at the nose. Right, I don't want to tank A-chan's landing here. Oh, I could have kept the pacifism stamp I saw earlier. Oh well. Doesn't make too much of a difference. No way, Chan, stop running away. Alrighty. Actually done one. Right, let's have a look at the leaderboards for Fubuki. But yes, that will be the last run for today. Hold on. Yeah, no, this does include Endless Stir. So, I wish when you looked at all time it would just show you the top. Wow, that's a good score. Yeah, the Anno guy, and I'm assuming Pano's the same person, but just with like a second account or something. They did really well. Damn, Pano's just dominated the Fubuki stage really hard, huh? Oh my god, the guy in 91st here. Bookie Boo. Nice, good name. Righty, so yeah, I think that's it for Fubuki Day. Next will be Iris. It's Iris. Awesome. I've got a long way to go for Fubuki Gacha Boy. I'll do that in my own time. But yeah, next time will be Iris. So yeah, that's next. Thanks as always, Calc, and thanks to anyone else who's tuned in or watches the VOD.